And at the end of the day, it all comes down to tracking key metrics. And if you're a fan of EOS or Gino Wickman, if you've read his book, what gets measured gets done. And I think it's really essential that you set metrics that are tied to your firm's bottom line. And that's how you got to judge the performance, right? Like everybody can look at rankings, but we know those fluctuate by location, where I'm searching, the device I'm on, whether that's a phone or a computer, the time of day, if my office is closed or open, could change those results. There's a lot of factors there. So some of the other better ones, and some people you got to realize too, don't click through to the website. If you show up in a Google local profile there, 9 times out of 10, I'm just picking up my phone and clicking the button. So how do we do this? How do we track this? Well, we can track first-time callers. We use CallRail, and we put a tracking number in your Google business profile. If you already have an established local phone number, you can add that as a secondary phone number, and that just connects the data sources for Google to understand. We're looking at calls specifically from each individual location. We're looking at first-time callers. We're looking at text leads and what page those are generated from. They were on this landing page when they texted me, or form fills when they were on this page and they contacted me. And we can also track calls specifically from the website and which page they were on, again, using CallRail. So at the end of the day, you have to figure out the metrics that matter most to you, that's going to make you the rock star at your firm. And hey, make sure that whether we're tracking those internally or using an agency, that they're doing that the way that I want. Because at the end of the day, we need to be able to say, look, we spent X amount to open this firm. It costs us this much to run, but look, it generates this much in case fees every month, like clockwork. Beautiful. Let's continue to grow that. So it's just really business cases.